Hello, dear parents. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said something to your child and then later thought, wait, wasn't it too harsh? Or did it really need to say that in front of everyone? Yeah, to be honest, me too. Sometimes we don't even realize that the small things like the quick corrections, the comparisons, the not a big deal responses can actually leave a deep mark on the child's confidence. And in today's video, I'm sharing with you 5 common parenting mistakes that silently destroy your child's self-esteem, and I will tell you now how to fix them starting today. And there is also something special. If you watch this video till the end, you will get the link to apply for a free one-to-one consultation with me, where I will talk about your child's emotional development and how to build lasting confidence. So let's start. Mistake number 1: correcting in front of others. Imagine your child is speaking or doing something clumsy and we correct him in front of others, maybe even gently. But there is the thing. Even a soft correction when done in public can create deep embarrassment. And children don't forget these kind of moments. So, dear parents, remember, confidence grows in the privacy, not under the pressure. In my case, when I need to correct my daughter or son, I take them aside or I talk with them at home, and I usually lower my voice, kneel to their level and say something like, "Hey love, let's talk about what just happened." And that moment becomes a connection between us, not just like a shame trigger. Mistake number 2: comparing them to other children. I think you know this one, like, why can't you do more like your sister? Like, look how quickly your cousin learned that. Even when we mean well, comparisons create shame. At these moments, child doesn't hear motivation. He hears something like, "I'm not good enough than the way I am." So instead of this, let's focus on who they are, their journey, their rhythm. It builds real confidence, not just a race. Mistake number 3: ignoring emotions. Picture this: your child is crying and we say, "Stop it, it's not a big deal." But for them, it's a big deal actually. And when we shut down their feelings, we teach them, like, my emotions are not valid. I shouldn't express them. And I remember moments when my daughter would burst into tears and I used to think, "Oh, come on, this is again." But now I pause and say, "Oh, my dear, I see you are now upset. What's going on now?" That's one sentence helps her trust not only me, but also herself. Mistake number 4: only praising result, not an effort. "Wow, you got an A." Yeah, we celebrate these moments, but we forgot to ask, how hard did you work for it? Or what helped you to get there? When we only praise achievements, kids start believing that they are only lovable when they succeed. And guess what? That is a trap. In my case, I always say like, "Oh, I'm proud of how much you focused." Or, for example, "You kept doing and going for it, even if it was hard. That's really brave." We praise the process, not just the result, and this is a very important message to all parents. Mistake number 5: over-controlling every step. I think this one hits home for so many of us. And when we micromanage everything with our children, from what they wear to how they do the homework, we think that we are helping. But actually, they start to believe that I cannot do anything just by my own. And that's how self-doubt is born. Give them space to choose and to try. And I know that sometimes it's very important to fail, and that's how we learn. And confidence comes from doing, not just from watching. So, dear parents, I know parenting is tough, but it's a nice journey anyway. And this all mistakes, and actually yes, they are common, but we all have it, and sometimes it's okay. But the good news that once you see them, you can change them, and your child's self-esteem will thank you for it. If this video spoke to you and you would like help navigating your child's emotional development, I would love to support you. Apply for a free consultation with me in the link under this video, and every month I choose 3 families who fill this form below this video, and we will have a great chance to talk. And yes, before you go, subscribe, hit the bell, and tell me in the comments which of these 5 mistakes you make or used to make with your kids. That's all for now. My name is Albina Manikeva, author of Children Development Programs and writer of the book Parenting Compass.